So there are a lot of game passes in ERLC, and in this video I'm going to be going through and telling you the worst game pass that you could possibly buy so far in 2023. So if you do enjoy this video, please do make sure you drop a like and also smash that subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on all of my other social medias linked in the description, but let's get straight into it. Okay, so in ERLC we have 10 game passes. Now these range from a price of just a reasonably small 75 Robux all the way up to 750 Robux for the bigger game passes. Now I'm going to be just quickly briefing over all of the game passes that are in the game, and then I'll be telling you which one is the worst in my opinion. So here we have the store page for ERLC. So we have the big guns game pass. This gives you access to loads of really big guns. That's 185 Robux. We have the classic cars game pass. That gives you access to I think it's like around 5 to 10 classic cars, which look really cool. It's only 90 Robux, so fairly priced as well. You do have to actually buy the cars though. You don't unlock them for free, you just unlock them and then you still have to pay for them with the money. You just get the ability to actually unlock them and purchase them, whereas if you don't have the game pass you can't even purchase them. Police customization, which is a very good one, that kind of allows you to add like ram bars and different lights and stuff to your vehicle. Then we have detective game pass, which allows you to go undercover and have a few extra things on your vehicle as well, and a few extra tools as well. Then we have premium housing, which you'll find out in a moment is the worst game pass in my opinion, because you basically don't get anything with it. You just get some big houses, but I'll talk about that in more detail. SWAT game pass, you get a lot of stuff with that, loads of SWAT gear, loads of new tools for the police team, loads of guns, battering rams, vests, helmets, all that kind of stuff, and loads of vehicles as well, including the SWAT Bearcat and some liveries for other vehicles in public servers. The permanent scanner, which gives you access to a scanner permanently, which means you can see where police are nearby to you, along with what's happening in the radio chat. Instant refuel, which basically allows you to refuel your vehicle instantly. Unlawful upgrades, which if we have a look at this, I don't actually know what this gives you. It allows you to adjust the payout percentage for mafia members, increase mafia limit from 4 to 6 people, and a 25% increased reward for all robberies with or without mafia. So quite a lot, to be honest. It's pretty good. Then obviously fire department special operations game pass, which is also could be considered one of the worst. As you get one vehicle, a couple extra tools in the fire department, and nothing really more than that. But as I did say earlier, the worst game pass in ERLC in my opinion is the premium house game pass. Now there are a few reasons for this actually. While I'm over here, we're going to go and purchase one of the premium houses, and I'll show you that they're not really worth it. All you get is a bigger house and a garage, right, to park your car. So here we are. This house here is a non-premium house game pass, right, and this house here is a premium house game pass. So you can see there is not really too much difference in these houses. You can see obviously this one's 2-story. It's the only 2-story house in the game. Now personally I think you should be able to buy a 2-story house without having to pay Robux. Let's see how much it is again. How much is it? 135 Robux, which is quite a lot, to be honest. So 135 Robux for a 2nd-story house, and if we purchase this here, you can see again you still have to pay for the houses. They are more expensive obviously because it's 2-story. You still do have to pay for it, like even though you buy the game pass, which again I think that might be a bit excessive, but it is what it is. You can see it's quite nice in here, fairly detailed. They're much better than the other ones. You can see we've got some rooms here. We've got a double bedroom down here. They are very good for large role plays, if you wanted to do a large role play like that with a 2-story house, but you don't really need to, because the other houses have all that you need. You can see a bathroom here, and then in here we have one final room, a little closet, and then a bathroom. So yeah, that is all for this house really. Nice little table here, and then an office over here. But yeah, like I was saying, the other houses have all this stuff. This house literally just has an upstairs and like an extra bedroom up there, and that is literally all there is extra in this house. So it's not really worth buying it in my opinion. Now obviously if you do role plays a lot, then definitely go ahead and buy it, because it's very good for role plays. However, I think there should and there may be a 2-story house that comes for ERLC in the future that you don't need the premium game pass for. However, one thing that I think sort of evens out this game pass a little bit is the fact that you can spawn cars here. So this was more valuable when the only car spawner was at civilian spawn. Now obviously you can spawn them at Springfield as well. But yeah, if you're at your house and like you're being chased by the cops or something, and you can't get civilian spawn because they're camping or your car's really damaged, then what you can do is just, so for example, if your car's really damaged and you're being chased, you can literally come to one of these houses, quickly purchase it, then spawn your vehicle right here. And as you can see, you can spawn any vehicle you own. You can't buy any vehicles here, you can only spawn vehicles you own. However, I own every vehicle in the game, so that's why it's bringing up every vehicle. You can only spawn civilian vehicles obviously. I don't think you can spawn like team vehicles if you're on the police team. team, I don't think you can spawn police vehicles. It doesn't really make sense if you can, but you can see when we spawn it, it just spawns on our driveway, which I guess does sort of make up for the price of this Game Pass, but still, it's very, very expensive. And then the other one I quickly want to talk about is the Special Operations Game Pass. So if we join onto the fire team here, head over to the car spawner, this is the vehicle we get, the Special Operations Unit. So I have used it, just not in a public server before, obviously, as you just saw. Now this is the only vehicle you get. Don't get me wrong, it's very, very good, but is it worth 400 entire Robux? I would argue not. If you go to the compartment here, we can see we have some other stuff. So we have Hazmat level A suit, which is like the most extreme, level B, then we have level C, which is like less extreme. We have a life vest which comes with it, I believe, unless you get that on all of the fire department, I'm not sure. And we have a few other things as well, like a deployable tent, hazmat neutralizer, I believe a generator comes with this, hydraulic strut, I believe, a life ring, oil absorbent, pipe pole, safety rope, and a wash station. I believe these are all the tools. Some of these might not be, because it's like hazmat neutralizer, deployable tent. This one is probably the coolest one. It's like an entire tent, which we can't place here. We can place it here, never mind. But yeah, that's a deployable tent. And we've got a generator. I'm not sure. I think this is for everyone on the fire team, to be honest, not special operations. Hydraulic strut, this also might be for everyone, but I believe, I'm not sure, I have no idea actually. Then we have a life ring, which I think is special operations only, which, to be honest, I think all this stuff shouldn't be special operations, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. And then obviously, if you want to class this one as one of the worst, then this is basically the same as the SWAT Game Pass, just for fire team. So I guess you could maybe say the SWAT Game Pass isn't great as well, which for 740 Robux I would add, yes, maybe that is a bit excessive, but they've said many times, the developers have said, that the reason it's so expensive is simply just because they don't want SWAT members everywhere in public servers, so they want kind of to limit how many people actually have it and have the SWAT Game Pass, so there's not loads of SWAT members. But yeah, that is going to be all for this video. I really hope you did enjoy it. If you did, then please do make sure you drop a like and also subscribe. I'm posting loads more on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram now, so please make sure you go and drop a follow on my TikTok, which is AmazePlays YT. Loads of cool videos over there. Make sure you go follow my Instagram and my Twitter, which is AmazePlays_, and I post loads on there as well. My community manager does as well. And then obviously you can join my Discord server, discord.gg/amaze, and my recording server I'm not going to link right now because we've got enough people in there, but stay tuned in future videos for my recording server, as it may open up again for you to join. But like I said, thank you so much guys for watching this video. I really hope you did enjoy it, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Bye.